Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, what can they make of this? That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. And it's Belletti. Now it's Kimmich. Now this could be a big chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He might be in here! Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Might be danger here. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Modric. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafael Leao! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shot a goal! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
62,005.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Modric, Rafael Leao. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance here to counter, and he welcomes it in. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's right, a shot! In he goes again. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Modric. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field is number 5, Didier Drogba.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Played back.
Just too much pressure.
Chiesa! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bellingham, and he's lost his Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ter Stegen tearing after the ball here. Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. That looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. So it's down to business here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. That is lovely. Wilshere. A lovely feed. It's Wilshere! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Batistuta. Rummenigge. Now the finish! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well...
He's got a side of goal! And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. And he's intervened well there. And it's played forward. Nunez! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham. Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's managed to get free. Played in deep. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the run. He could be in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely aimed pass. And a header! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The area around the stadium is
Bayern Munich
forbidden.
ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area.
There's the start of the second half. Threads one in. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. It'll be a throw-in. And that's an errant pass. Adams. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Wilshere. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance for this
It's a
match
good ball
was
out wide.
72,306.
White puts them all in. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And it's Wilshere. Chance to finish. Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Wilshere. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Batistuta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Back in, and now the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Out for a throw. Wilshere. David Villa. David Villa!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Roberto Carlos. Bayern Munich have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Back into the middle. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto
There will be
Carlos.
1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? The whistle has gone and it is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Now it's Bellingham, gets his pass away. Header! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Son Heung-min, and it's Fletcher. That is a brilliant interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Fletcher.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Lewandowski. Shifted it to the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Fletcher. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. There's the hit! Lewandowski. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham. He's got away. He's under a lot of... It's Bale! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Goalkeeper's ball. Bellingham. Here's Figo. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Fletcher. Beckham. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. That's David Villa. David Villa! They've scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on, yeah.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
The
Kimmich.
attendance for this match was 60,179.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? Kimmich. Beckham has created one goal already. David Villa. And Fernandez has a look and plays it forward. David Villa got a shot away. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Darren Fletcher couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Fletcher. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's Figo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Figo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
21. Robert Lewandowski. Number 7.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Ruben Diaz
Number
kept
20.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Number 13. De Bruyne. Number 4. Griezmann. Number 32.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
De Bruyne!
There will
And
be
he
1
looked
minute
every
at a
bit
time.
the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everyone,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
Old
juices
Trafford.
flowing. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. There's the whistle. And here's Nunez. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Oh, it's come loose. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. And he's there to clear it. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's one-on-ones and a shot. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Beckham. Still goalless at the moment. Messi. Schneider gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Nunez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar is on his own. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider goes short. Flashes a terrific header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Gravenberg.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi finds himself offside. And it's Schneider.
There will be 3 minutes added
Kaka
time.
engages and forces him off the ball. He's had it taken off him. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found the way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Beckham having a look. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And he's on his way! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. The second half off to a spectacular start. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
You can run onto that.
Match was 72,300.
Always onto this. It's Snyder! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's hit the post! Beckham. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. He's played him through. He's got the shot away! Reynaldo gets rid without sophistication. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That is good alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. Reynaldo, nicely aimed pass. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, they could be caught out here! And that's played in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oblak is there to clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Belletti. Belletti. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That is good alertness. Darren Fletcher, Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Belletti. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Drogba. And here's a chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona with another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Drogba. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
David Villa! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
It's Drogba! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come.
He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Hello,
or else...
attendees. This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's been given away. Darren Fletcher, passing is crisp and sharp. That's Beckham. Kimmich. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. He's having a go!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the finish! He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The attendance for
Perez,
this match was
nicely weighted ball. David
60,332.
Villa receives it. Just the keeper to beat. David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Drogba! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. So, what can they make of this? Costa Curta.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Neymar. And here's Nunez. That has been slung wide. And it's hoisted clear. That is lovely. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's going to go a long way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fletcher.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Very nicely done. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been drilled in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Stoichkov. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? Decent hit from there. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick, and it's Stoichkov. Brazil looking to pass their way through, and he's gone looking for safety. And here's Neymar. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Beckham. Beckham! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So we're still where we started right now. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Beckham. Now Costa Curta. Works it forward, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. And he thumps it clear. And it's Wilshere. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a look and place it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Nunez! And one more try! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment he rises! And Yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The ball has bounced loose now. Wilshere.
The attendance for this match
Well
was
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. And he's gone backward here. They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Neymar. Beckham. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar, well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a...
And the shot!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Eto'o. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Some resolute defending there. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's that. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Deco. Oh, super find. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thailand do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Messi. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others.
Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Could try cutting inside here. Goes in for the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's a sharp little ball here. And Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. Torres finds himself offside. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Kimmich. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Beckham.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Mateus. And now the breakaway. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
David Villa. Fernando Torres. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got
Messi.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
18, Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field, number 24, Son Heung-min. Number 20, substitution.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. David Villa! David Villa! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
They continue each to cancel the other out. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Played back to the goalkeeper.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
70,987.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams getting this one clear. Mateus! That carried quite a threat. And they can counter here. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Deco in acres of space out wide. He's onside! That's going to go a long way. Thailand have reclaimed it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Deco. And here's Haaland.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. Ah, he's given it away. Oh. David Villa! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Thailand with their first corner,
Number
the first in the
8.
game for either side, actually.
Coming on the field.
Rodri clears it away,
16.
over to the left.
Rodri.
Now it's
Number
Roberto
26.
Carlos.
Hadrian.
And the chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
4 added minutes
Roberto
has been
Carlos
indicated.
tries to clear. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. That is lovely. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to...
Number 20.
And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?